The message arrived exactly 3 standard cycles after the Dominion warships entered the Vega system. It wasn't unexpected. The Krell Empire had been systematically conquering the outer systems for years, leaving devastation in their wake. Surrender or face extinction, the message stated with mechanical precision. The humans won't save you. Admiral Reed of the Vega Defense Force stared at the holographic display. Their modest fleet of 20 vessels against the 200 Krell warships was a hopeless equation. The Vega system, with its 3 inhabited planets and 17 million colonists, had nowhere near the military might to repel such an invasion. Admiral, his second-in-command, Officer Bell, spoke quietly. "Should we contact Earth?" Reeve laughed bitterly. "Earth hasn't responded to our distress calls in 3 years. They've withdrawn from galactic politics since the Resource Wars. The Krell know this. That's why they're here." "But the Krell are right," Reed interrupted. "The humans won't save us." On the Krell command ship, General Drac watched with satisfaction as the vegan defense fleet arranged itself in a feudal formation. These rim colonies were all the same, clinging to the false hope that their human creators would return to protect them. "General," his subordinate reported, "our scanners detect no human alliance signatures within 5 light years. The vegans stand alone, as expected." Drac nodded. "Begin the attack sequence. Standard extermination protocol. The first wave of Krell fighters launch, bearing down on the outnumbered vegan ships." Officer Bell clutched the console as the first impacts rocked their command vessel. "We can't hold them." "Maintain formation," Reed ordered, though he knew it was hopeless. The Krell weapons tore through their shields like paper. 7 minutes into the battle, half the vegan fleet was disabled or destroyed. Reed prepared to give the order to scatter, to save what ships they could, when Officer Bell gasped. "Admiral, spatial distortion forming at Mark 7. Reed glanced at the scanner. "Another Krell attack wing?" "No, sir. The signature is... I don't recognize it." The fabric of space seemed to tear open, a swirling vortex of blue-white energy expanding rapidly. The Krell attack faltered as they, too, detected the anomaly. From the vortex emerged a single ship, sleek, midnight black, and unlike any vessel Reed had ever seen. It bore no markings except for a small insignia on its hull, Earth's ancient symbol of a phoenix rising. Both vegan and Krell forces paused, observing the newcomer. The mysterious vessel hung motionless for 30 seconds, then erupted into action. Blue-white beams lanced out from the Earth ship, slicing through 3 Krell destroyers before they could raise shields. The Krell responded with a barrage of weapons fire that seemed to bend around the human vessel, never making contact. On the Krell command ship, General Drac watched in disbelief as the single Earth vessel cut through his fleet like a scythe through grain. "Impossible," he whispered. "The humans abandoned their colonies. They've been inactive for years." His tactical officer worked frantically at the console. "General, we're detecting energy signatures we've never encountered. Their weapons are bypassing our shields entirely." "Order all ships to converge," Drac commanded. The human vessel accelerated to speeds that defied conventional physics, leaving ghostly afterimages as it weaved between Krell formations. More spatial distortions appeared, and 5 additional Earth ships emerged, each identical to the first. A communication signal penetrated all frequencies, broadcast to both fleets. "This is Captain Jones of the Earth Defense Force. Krell vessels, you have violated protected space. Withdraw immediately or be destroyed." The voice was calm, almost bored, the voice of someone who knew they held absolute power. Drax snarled, "Will you not recognize human authority? The galaxy has moved beyond your influence." "Very well," came the simple reply. What followed was not a battle, but an execution. The 6 human ships moved in perfect coordination, their weapons reducing Krell vessels to drifting debris. Within minutes, half the Krell fleet was destroyed, without a single human ship taking noticeable damage. Admiral Reed watched in stunned silence. "They came," he whispered. "After all this time, they came." The remaining Krell ships began retreating, but the human vessels pursued relentlessly. General Drac ordered his command ship to make an emergency jump, desperately inputting coordinates as his bridge officers abandoned their posts. "You told us the humans were weak," his second-in-command accused. "You said they had withdrawn from the galaxy." They had. Drag protested as the ship shuddered under another impact. For years, they. A final message came through before the command ship's systems failed. "The Krell Empire made a fundamental error," Captain Jones stated. "You mistook our absence for weakness, our patience for surrender. Humanity never abandoned our colonies. We were building, preparing. You said, 'Humans won't save you.' You were wrong." As the last Krell ships were disabled or destroyed, Admiral Reed received a transmission request from the human flagship. When Captain Jones' face appeared on screen, Reed was surprised to see an ordinary-looking man with tired eyes and a slight smile. "Admiral Reed," Jones nodded. "Apologies for the delay. We've been monitoring Krell movements for some time, waiting for the right moment to reveal ourselves." "But why wait?" Reed asked. "Other colonies fell while you watched." Jones' expression darkened. "Each loss pained us deeply, but we needed the Krell to believe we had abandoned the Rim. Now they know differently, and the message will spread. Humanity has returned, Admiral, and we've brought changes to the galaxy." As the Earth ships secured the system, the people of Vega emerged from their shelters to see the night sky filled with the burning remnants of the Krell fleet, a funeral pyre for an empire that had fatally underestimated humanity's resolve. They said humans wouldn't save them. They were wrong.